You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
And receiving the serve tonight is Clay Cortman.
You can tell Cortman wants this win tonight. There's a look in his eyes that says he has no love for his opponent. And if Cortman injures him, it won't be Clay's fault.
That's going to sting.
And Cortman's confidence has to be rocked after that.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display.
Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the Mad Dragon?
Well, you're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target.
Hey! Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now. Coast to coast.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov in full.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Super H-bomb. Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Clay Cortman taking a break from the tennis world to enter the ring tonight.
In my opinion, Cortman needs to serve his opponent some solid backhands and slices to even stand a chance in this match.
If Cortman can set a baseline and approach this match without fault, it could be game, set, match for his opponent.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
A completely relentless attack from Quinn.
Can Cortman recover from this adversity?
Working to neutralize that arm.
And Cortman's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Quinn.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Tearing down the leg now. He counters with a great reversal.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Suplex delivered. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Is that enough to put Cortman away?
And going for the pin. And they're still in this.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Ouch. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Quinn zeroed in on him.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Big opening for Quinn to take this.
Into the cover. Quinn gets it.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
Clay Courtman taking a break from the tennis world to enter the ring tonight.
In my opinion, Corbin needs to serve his opponent some solid backhands and slices to even stand a chance in this match.
If Courtman can set a baseline and approach this match without fault, it could be game, set, match for his opponent.
And then there's Paragon J. Pierce, who's looking to stop this superstar's momentum dead in its tracks.
And he could be the man to do it. This isn't Paragon's first rodeo. He's competed all over the world, from Japan to WWE and back.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Ah, jeez. Big punch finds its mark. Thunderous clothesline.
And Courtman's confidence has to be rocked after that.
That's the way for Pierce to make an impact in this match.
Fist right on the temple. Reversal on Pierce.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. This superstar obviously done clowning around. This superstar wants to end it and end it right now.
Yeah, look at this.
Rolling hills.
For the match. Can Pierce get it? Jay gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Paragon J.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his fate.
Take it over!
Going for the win here. Oh, got it! Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Clay Courtman.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor. And now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How come they take down? Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
This is some ruthless offense from Dirty Dom, showing no mercy right now, just like back in the yard.
619!
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic.
Look at that high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic make it pay off?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Then we have the one and only Undertaker. We've seen many incarnations of the dead man here in WWE, and while this one is the most plastic, I don't think it's any less dangerous than the others.
Just look at that highly detailed, grim expression, Corey. Someone is going for their last ride here tonight.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal. Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
Into the last ride. That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here is your winner,
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek-and-destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting
letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, ouch.
Big height on that moonsault.
Narrowly escaping there.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Clay Cortman taking a break from the tennis world to enter the ring tonight.
In my opinion, Corbin needs to serve his opponent some solid backhands and slices to even stand a chance in this match.
If Cortman can set a baseline and approach this match without fault, it could be game, set, match for his opponent.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, did you see that?
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Can Cortman recover from this adversity?
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Cuts the attack off.
And he needed that badly.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Big boot. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Boom!
He's shooting up the turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Chase.
Guys, we've got Wade Barrett in the ring here, who, like a lot of superstars, has a colorful background.
Yeah, former bare-knuckle boxer turned superstar. Wade is absolutely as tough as they come. He can take whatever's thrown his way on the chin, and he'll hit you right back twice as hard.
Barrett has never been one to pull his punches. I bet he...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Counter. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Strong right forearm. Wade Barrett is an intelligent man, but he's definitely someone who always believes he's the smartest person in the room, which he's not. So I'd try to outthink him in a match like this.
Wow, a man who always thinks he's the smartest person in the room. I've never worked alongside anyone like that, Corey.
Oh, my God!
Fights back.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Timely counter by Barrett. And Corbin's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Bam! There's the hook. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. Wasteland! And Barrett proved he hasn't lost a forearm smash.
Brutal. Wade's got this sealed up.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel.
Nice running crossbody.
And look at all that clothing bouncing around. Cena must be letting out some pent-up emotion right now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He catches Cena with a counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Cena turning things around. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He may not be seeing these hits from Cena, but he's surely feeling them.
What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are two ways to approach it, Cole. You can doubt yourself, get intimidated, and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you could throw everything you have at him and make the most of this opportunity. Only one of these options is what will set you apart from the rest.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Piercing.
Oh, what a kick. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
On point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. Hey, is that going to decide it for Cena?
2.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
The brash Grayson Waller ready to get this match underway.
I don't know if there's anything Grayson Waller is better at than running his mouth, Michael. I'll admit, he's still pretty talented inside the ring. If he focused as much on his in-ring ability as he does on his trash talking, he could be a certified Hall of Famer in no time.
Funny enough, Byron, I'm sure Waller is already working on his Hall of Fame ceremony speech.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Huge boot.
Oh. And that's going to jam. Nice takedown. Stack them up. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Misses big time.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a match against Grayson Waller?
You know, pretty boys like Waller usually hate getting punched right in the face, Cole, so I'd go with that. Knock Waller around a bit. You'll eventually have him on the defensive.
What a right hand and a somersault, but prettier.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller!
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Got them off their feet here. One step ahead there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
cuts him off.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Caught that and reversed it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Knife edge chop. Oh, strikes with the... And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom. Oh, man. Boom. What an elbow. Connected with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault on prettier. And covered out for the match.
Boom.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
He counters right back on Mankind.
Draped across the top rope. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's able to counter that.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
Super kick.
Springboard into the stunner. Is it enough to put Mankind away?
Cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
This has to be it. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Boom.
Just look at Grayson gain the momentum in this one.
You can't expect any sympathy from Waller here.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Ooh, stiff punch. There's the big boot.
DDT by The Undertaker.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Wow, somersault on Prettier.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Springboard into the stunner. Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
Makes the cover. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Oh, he scattered that one. Solid punch. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. He'll make his way to the ring. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. It's Mankind sent to the outside.
Springboard into the stunner. Somehow took down The Undertaker. Cover.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Big forearm.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Into the pin. There's two. Fights out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sliding into the ring now. Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring? Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but you're also splintering their confidence.
Wow, Saxton, that was almost poetic.
Thanks, Corey. Slips away just in time. The Rock showing what makes him the People's Champ.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Boom.
Straight punch. Oh, strikes with a kick. Kick. Nasty kick.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh. The Rock with a great dodge. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is, well, just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
And admiring themselves in the opposite corner are 8-Town Down Under. These two are like peas in a pod, both unwavering narcissists.
I'm a huge fan of these two. Get ready to witness high-level tag team action from one of the best in the game today.
Oh! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The cockiness of Theory on full display.
He might just be stalling for time here. And what a throw that was.
Clothesline! Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, I heard a snap!
Oh, the torque on the knee.
What a display of strength here. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, knew what was coming there.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Unloading.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Goodness gracious.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Stops that offense from connecting.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Makes the tag.
Theory is out of the way.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand. Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, ouch.
Stomp in the leg. Crossing the legs.
Brainbuster across the knee. Cover. We have a cover. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. And Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
Will that clinch it for Theory? 2. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. A-Town Down Under.
You can bet this loss will not be forgotten by the members of the NWO.
I guarantee you the NWO will not accept this.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
Ooh. Turning the tables.
a string of counters. Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time can make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips away from victory. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
An elbow. I think he really felt that one.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And slides back into the ring.
Oof.
And he retaliates.
Oh,
What a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
deadlifted clean off of the mat. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Super kick!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault unprettier.
Just an excellent maneuver from Waller.
Going above and beyond to back up his cocky attitude.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
He might just do it.
You could be right.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Ooh.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down. No.
This is out of control.
I assure you that did not go as planned.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Steiner cuts him off.
A bit of hot dogging from Grayson here.
Returning back to the ring.
Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside.
Stop! Okay. Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Look at this. This could be.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman. Surely had high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
Well, Grayson Waller is ready to pass out the Grayson Waller rub, gentlemen, and we should all feel so honored to bear witness to it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing a true talent show just what he can do when taken off the leash.
Well, Waller has never been on a leash his entire WWE career, Corey, unfortunately. Maybe if he were reined in, he'd be forced to shut his mouth for once.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Burying knees into the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Bret Hart is a superstar that knows so many ways to take down his opponents, so many ways to come at them. Corey, with that in mind, what do you think Bret's focus is going to be in this match?
I'm sure Bret's just going to keep doing what he does best. Be precise and be strategic. Bret's going to find the weakness and he's going to attack because that's what the Hitman does.
And he fights it off.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Grayson Waller off the snapmare. The Rolling Thunder stunner.
Waller with the game ender.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Goodness gracious.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Where's Waller going now?
Take off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, kick connects. He's going up. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. Kicks out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. And with the submission.
Escape and a takedown.
What a counter. Counter by Grayson. What a right hand and then a somersault, but prettier. And right away into the pin. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.